Kabiyesi in fear after hearing what Naomi saw in her dream concerning their marriage and the palace. Hello guys, you're welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time. How are you doing? I hope you are good. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. My correct people, you see for this life, if you don't have spiritual eyes, hey, the devil go use you do pepper soup. Do you know one thing about one benefit that Kabiyesi had over Queen Naomi? God used to reveal things for Queen Naomi, and before anything will happen, God will reveal it to Queen Naomi, and Queen Naomi will be cautious about it, and they will pray that if it is something that need to come to pass, they will pray for that to come to pass. If it is something that that need to be cancelled, they will cancel it. That is one benefit. In short, God knows why He brought Queen Naomi to Kabiyesi. But this witchy people, they know that Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi, that God knows the reason why He brought the two of them together, and that is why they are fighting Kabiyesi to see that Queen Naomi did not come back. Okay, right now what we are hearing is that that last month we are hearing that Queen Naomi will come back to the palace. We heard that Queen Naomi will come back at the end of June. We heard that Kabiyesi said that from July 1st, that Queen Naomi will be attending programs. Queen Naomi will be the one that will be attending majority of the programs for her, for him. Then he now shared it that Queen Naomi have 60%, Dr. Elizabeth have 20%, and he now shared the rest of the 20% to all the other Olories. So now it happened that Queen Naomi was not able to come back again because of the head of the cow they buried in the palace. And the Kabiyesi have been blaming himself, saying that he wasn't careful enough. That is why he was not able to bring back Queen Naomi this time again. That he had failed Queen Naomi so much. In short, this time around it was himself that he failed. So he was not happy until maybe Queen Naomi later came and they asked him to relax, that things are going to be okay. To the extent, in short, the major thing that gave Kabiyesi morale, like morale high, his morale became high, very, very high. The time we heard that Queen Naomi's uncle started blasting Kabiyesi, saying that why would you be treating my niece like this? Why? You are just doing her as if she doesn't have anybody that will speak for her. And Kabiyesi told her that did your niece tell you that she want to leave me? Or you call her and check. And they later had a meeting, as we heard allegedly. And Queen Naomi told the uncle that Queen Naomi told the uncle before everybody that she have prayed that God did not tell her that she should leave this marriage. That now God has spoken to her that this is her husband. That she is going to have patience to wait for Kabiyesi. Whenever Kabiyesi is ready to bring her back, that she is going to come back. My correct people, make una dey hear. Okay, now being the fact that Kabiyesi said that it is Queen Naomi that will be going for all the function, all the representation, international and the very important ones. But because then Kabiyesi was thinking that Queen Naomi is going to come back to the palace. Like Queen Naomi will come back to the palace and be in the palace and be doing all of these things. But unfortunately, Queen Naomi did not come back again. So now what we heard was that maybe there is this function that they should go, that is needed to go. Queen Naomi called Dr. Elizabeth and told her that there is this thing I want to tell you, that you will be the one that will be going for the majority of the outing. That the only ones that she will be going is the one that does not involve her and Kabiyesi going together. Don't forget that it is because of this going together, seeing her together with the Kabiyesi, that made her not to. She said that she doesn't want to be going out with Kabiyesi. That if she wants to go to function, she can go for function that needs only her to go. That she doesn't want to be seen around Kabiyesi outside, so that people will not start saying and all of that. So it called Dr. Elizabeth and told her that she should be representing her this time until things are normal again. But if it is one that she needs to go on her own, she will go. So when Kabiyesi heard this one, Kabiyesi was not happy at all. And the Kabiyesi was like, so does it mean that we are still in grudges, or why? Is it because of this thing that happened? Kunimi said that it's not because of this, but she had a terrible dream that these Olories have not rested. They are still fighting to see if they can actually destroy Kunimi completely, so that Kunimi will leave Kabiyesi for them. But look at what they are planning again this time. That their plan this time around is to kpai Queen Naomi. That Kunimi saw in her dream, my people. Kunimi saw in her dream where she was seen among the crowd, and in that crowd, she and Kabiyesi was in the crowd, like in a occasion like that. The Olories came to the same occasion and saw her and the Kabiyesi in the occasion. The next thing we heard is that they sent assassinators, all this gang, all these boys that stop people on the road and that dress people and they shoot. And Kunomi was like, when these people, when she saw those Oloris saw her with Kabiyesi, they were biting their tongue, their hand, saying that they would deal with her. The next thing again, she saw herself when these boys, these bad boys that they used to send to go and assassinate people, then they were after her, trying to shoot her in the dream, telling her to leave Kabiyesi alone. Leave Kabiyesi alone. That is what they were trying to cock their gun. They were already telling her to leave Kabiyesi alone, and they were busy trying to cock their gun. The statement came 2 to 3 times. Leave Kabiyesi alone. Leave Kabiyesi alone. The third one, she now woke up from her sleep, and it happened that it is a dream, and she thanked God. Had it been these people shot her in the dream, hey, my people, no, we say wahala dey, but God that she is serving will not allow them to shoot her. So she now told Kabiyesi all of this dream, and Kabiyesi that was unhappy before was now like, so these people are up to this. What will Kabiyesi do? Nothing. The only thing that Kunomi will do is just to stop being identified with these people. Stop being identified with Kabiyesi. If you want to go for pension that needed that she should go on her own, she should go on her own. Let her not go with Kabiyesi, because going with Kabiyesi will put her life in danger until Kabiyesi is able to sort out some certain things. But if you ask me, even if Kunomi comes back to the palace and the Kabiyesi is still married to these Olories, they can actually do one thing or the other. But my prayers is that they will not do to the extent of buying Kunomi. They will not. God will not allow such a thing to happen. And that is why God will always be showing Kunomi things in the dream, and Kunomi will just pray against it. Anyway, my people, now so I take care. I was like, these people are mean, oh. They are damn mean. Kabiyesi, be careful. Kunomi too, be careful. Anyway, my people, that is what I heard. I just said, let me share with you. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you and God bless you. Please don't forget that all of these gist are all alleged information. I was not there. Now here I hear, and I just said, let me share with you. Love you guys.